Much like the band Dead or Alive, Hurricane Milton has got my head spinning right round, and I swear it is going to be a nightmare. Disclaimer before I start here, it's really not good to spread fear and panic, but it's just genuinely being like realistic is if you're in the flood areas, if you're in the evacuation zones, evacuate. My family and I are in evacuation B area, which means we're going to be getting a lot of the flooding. And this is coming right after we basically got hit with Hurricane Helene, where at least 10 plus people that I know personally, close to me, who live 2 to 3 minutes away from me, had their entire houses flooded out and completely obliterated. They lost like most of their personal belongings. It's incredibly sad to hear, considering that was a week ago and the flooding still hasn't really died down that much. Some of the roads around me are still completely like flooded, and our law enforcement have blockaded them off and you're not allowed to use them. So I ended up getting some quality time with my dad today, putting up hurricane shutters. He actually gave me a fist bump and made me feel like I actually had a dad for the first time in a while.
It's a shame too. We were having so much fun, man. Me and the kids and everybody. And their uncle came over, step uncle. They were having a blast, man. We were having so much fun too. And we just moved into this house literally like 2 weeks ago.
I got to put all the box springs and mattresses away and try to get everything important to high ground, and then I actually tomorrow have to evacuate with my family and go to my mother's. And it's very obvious that I'm no meteorologist, so I can't really talk about how bad this is going to be, but it's going to be bad. Basically what it is, it's going to be just, right now it's a category 5, it could be a 4, it could be 3, it could be 2, who knows, whatever it is when it gets here. It's going to be bad is the problem. But there's been so much stuff that I've been wanting to talk about with you guys, but I've been just so busy. You probably won't hear from me for a few days after tomorrow. He actually, I mean, it's up in the air if I'll be like alive or not, apparently, because like it's that bad. It's actually going to be that bad. It's surprising how Florida has not gone underwater yet. It really, like Florida, I'm surprised that this peninsula has existed for as long as it has.
And then we got hit with Hurricane Helene.
Well, it's finally starting to rain. It's actually taking forever to start raining. I don't think this hurricane's hitting us hard at all. I think it's gonna be fine.
Which was okay for us, kind of.
It's a swamp. It's effectively a giant swamp. And I mean, I've known that since I was a kid. I've been lost on a river when I was a Boy Scout. I've been face to face with a Florida panther in the middle of the night behind the Morgan Center in Northport, Florida, and literally just like in the woods. So I just used to go in the woods all the time. That was literally what I do.
So now we got another hurricane. A week. A literal week after we just got hit with Helene.
And I do have a video. I do have a video on this YouTube channel here. If I can find it. There it is. Hurricane Irma. That was it. I kept thinking Hurricane Isaac. But me and Peaches were in Hurricane Irma in South Venice. I uploaded this video. Hang on, where? I'm gonna screenshot this.
Hello everybody, my name is Sir John's a lot. Brandon, okay. Hurricane Irma, we're doing a hurricane thing, okay? So,
because I experienced Irma as an adult and was like, wow, this is a nothing burger. And then it turns out hurricanes are not nothing burgers. They're fucking, they're giant, deadly Mother Nature fidget spinners. Like, it is fucking insane how hard we got hit with Ian. It literally obliterated people's homes that I knew while they were in them. Children that had to literally swim through hurricane waters to their neighbor's house for safety. It was incredibly sad. And then we were without power for what, 13 days? More than a week. We were out of power for over an entire week. During Hurricane Ian, the To Be Better crew, Peaches, actually came and picked our kids up and left the state. And I was like, I'm poor. I pay my bills. I can't afford to leave the state. So do it, you know, keep them safe. I asked if, hey, yo, are you guys gonna be doing that this time? And they were like, nah, we got a trip to Thailand to host a couples retreat. All right, well, that's, yeah. I'm not incompetent in my ability to take care of them. It's just if, you know, the option for them to not be here during a fucking natural disaster is an option, I would prefer to take it. I mean, I have my storm shutters up. I have everything ready. We are evacuating. I'm taking care of my shit. I have extra gas. I have extra food. I have extra water. I didn't go out and buy an abundance of them. So my shit's taken care of. I'm doing my part of my bargain. I'm not, you know, rich and famous and have a bunch of money. So I really thought that they would do that this time, but they aren't, and they're going to Asia. So it was a little confusing. There's something maybe I'll touch base on later. Am I upset about it? We'll find out in another episode of Dragon Ball Z. The surges are going to be absolutely insane. We've been literally seeing videos all over TikTok, all over Instagram of stuff that happened with Helene. There's people who are still missing from Helene, and the government themselves have only issued what, like $700 something to like the people who need money to get back on their feet. We literally did not even get hit directly, and we still got all these storm surges, and I still know people personally, like friends of mine that I give a shit about, that lost their homes. And now we have Milton, which was apparently a category 5. I can't verify that. Again, I'm not a meteorologist. At least a 4, which hopefully it'll be down to a 3 by the time it hits us. Don't take my advice. I'm not a meteorologist. Take the advice of the professionals and the people of the county and the meteorologists that are giving you. Take their advice. Just take their advice and leave if you are in those zones 100%, because that's exactly what we're doing. It's not good to spread fear. You know, don't go out and buy fucking five cans of gas. Get one. Get an extra can of gas. Don't go out and buy fucking 7 cases of water. Get an extra case of water, maybe 2. Don't panic buy. Don't freak out. Don't try to freak everybody else out, but take the measures needed. And don't just think that this is going to be a nothing burger. Genuinely be prepared, because I'm like, again, when Ian was coming, I thought it was going to be absolutely nothing, because Irma was absolutely nothing for us. And then Ian came and was like, all right, well, Dad got the belt, time to whoop some ass. Make sure you have extra like flashlights, batteries. It's just like what I don't have, which I wish I did have, was a portable charger. So that way I could keep my phone charged and then a portable charger charged. And then when power goes out, you know, turn my phone off and then use the portable charger later when I need to use the portable charger to charge my phone a second time. But I you know, we can't be, you know, we're not going to always be prepared. Hopefully I won't be gone for too long. I know I haven't exactly. It's been a few days since I posted because of the stupid me being stupid thing. The GPU thing. I literally could not play a game for like 3 days straight. I'm like, why is it so laggy? And like every game I play, like Counter-Strike, I literally uploaded my last video for Counter-Strike and it was like stupid. And it's my fault because, well, it defaulted on its own and I wasn't able to investigate what the problem was, so I didn't know that it was not using my GPU. But now that I've known, hopefully I'll be able to get something out tonight before the hurricane, and then I'll get the rest of my stuff taken care of. I'll evacuate and we'll be good to go. Be safe. Seriously, be safe. It's gonna be fucking a wild ride. This is the big kahuna. This is the big kahuna burger that Samuel Jackson shot, what's his name from Pulp Fiction over. Marvin. Yeah, fuck Marvin.
Oh, wait, no, Marvin was the guy in the car.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Marvin got his head blasted in the car. Oh, you're right. He died by accident. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some gaming done tonight before God's Beyblade comes and just completely decimates me. But have a good night, guys. Take it easy and be safe. Make sure you're prepared. Don't panic buy, because that's going to piss me the fuck off.
Complete.